Good morning. My name is Michael Leizerman here at the Trial Guides Tip of the Day this Friday, September 23rd, 2022. Today's tip comes from Rick Friedman and Bill Cummings, The Elements of Trial. Must it be said that you should always treat all court personnel with courtesy and respect, even deference? These are the people who make things work or not work for you in the court system. They can help you or they can make your life miserable. Treat all court personnel with courtesy and respect. Absolutely. Um, Really, it's just an extension of treating all people all the time with courtesy and respect. Something I definitely notice. Um, most, not all, most very successful people, um, certainly uh, you'll notice most senators, politicians treat people who are providing services around them, whether it be wait staff, or be a court reporter, or anything else with respect. Um, it just makes sense. You want your transcript expedited, treat the court reporter with respect. Um, and then how about, even if it doesn't get you anything additionally, isn't that the kind of person and lawyer you want to be in the world? And what if it's not the right reason to do it? The right reason is because it's the right thing to do. But what about the jury? What about when the jury sees you acting uh, curtly? Is that a word? Acting less than courteously with court reporter, with even with your own staff. I noticed that people, some lawyers that are just not kind. There's a difference between being frustrated and um, letting a little bit of anger show. Um, so, even at trial, you don't want to do that. You just don't. So this is worth thinking about, both in a world view of this is just who I want to be in the world and how I want to treat people and how I want to create connections, and the extra part in trial is that it can come back and bite you. Um, the jury sees you acting rude, and then of course, just it's a great way to get the um, court personnel to help you out. This works with judges. Imagine that. I remember a time when a judge, a major ruling against me, said that my case was going to be capped. And I thought this was going to be a $10 million plus verdict. And right before closing argument, he said the case was going to be capped. I wanted to scream. Said, how can you do this at the last minute? This isn't fair. I think I said those things a little nicer, a little more nicely than that. Um, but I didn't lose it. Um, I pushed it as much as I could, courteously, with the judge. Went and tried to just get my mind off it. I was super, uh, I just want the judge to make an interlocutory order and appeal it. But need to get my mind on closing. I was very courteous with the judge. I strongly disagree, Your Honor. That should be a question of fact for the jury. Is there anything more I can argue? Is there this is not fair? Nope, that's my ruling. So I go back, get ready for closing. I come back in the courtroom. The judge says, before I call the uh, jury back, I've reconsidered. I'm going to let that question go to the jury. Um, it ended up an $11 million verdict. It made a big difference. Um, a $10 million difference. And I don't think that, the judge said he went back and looked at the law again that I was pushing. But if I would have screamed at the judge or lost it, I don't think he would have been inclined to do that. Um, so, all the way around, the right thing to do: be courteous, be kind. It's a great way to be in the world. It doesn't mean not to be direct. Sometimes you have to be direct. Um, Say that's wrong. Um, Judge, I don't believe that follows precedence. Court reporter, that's not going to work. Can you get it sooner? You can push for things, but do it courteously. Okay. Um, let's Friday. Wow, what a week. Let's take a deep breath and be grateful to be alive today. First full day of fall, my favorite season of the year. and so much going on. All right, let us work today to reduce suffering in the world, to repair the world, to accomplish justice. I'm going to ring a bell 3 times. This can take you into a meditation practice, a prayer practice, or just to remind you it's Friday. Go out, do good things, and have fun while you're doing it. Have a great weekend. Happy autumn.